Borderline personality disorder, a disorder of your personality. This is day 2 of my fighting of my depression. I realized something this morning, that I have kind of an anger or resentment towards those that are happy. Maybe it's more of a frustration. I'm not really sure how to describe the feeling, but it's definitely there. I'm also finding in my attempt to fight my anger, or not fight my anger, but fighting my depression, I'm getting no attention. Now, I didn't really much get any attention when I gave in to my depression. Like I said, I'd lay in bed for days or weeks. Nobody really asked me if anything was going on or whatever, but I certainly let them know something was going on. When I would see them, I'd let them know how depressed I was and how sad I was. And they would give me encouraging words, whatnot, even though there was nothing they could do to help me or to make me feel any better. While I was depressed, though, I think I was looking for attention. I wanted people to acknowledge how bad my depression is. And that's where it lies, because my depression is something that it's not just being sad. I can handle being sad. It's something way deeper than being sad. And it doesn't even feel like an emotion per se. It feels like possession. It takes over my entire mind, my entire reality. It makes everything darker, more gloomy. Like I said, seeing people happy would make me upset. I am truly making a conscious effort to fight it, though. That's when I realized that when I was depressed, for some reason I wanted attention. I don't know why. I don't know if it was attention necessarily, or if I wanted someone that would understand the absolute hell that I was going through. No one can, though. Nobody can understand that hell that you go through. Maybe others with BPD, chronic depression, can understand it. Even there, I kind of question if they could put it into words what it actually is. There are no words that can describe it. It's a personal hell that we go into. Even though I suffer from it, I don't know if I could exactly understand what it would feel like when you're going through it. I do believe it's a hell of our own creation. I do know that every time I gave into it, it made it worse. Fighting it is keeping it kind of at bay. It's still there, but I got to remind myself that it's an illusion, it's not reality. I don't see myself fighting depression as I see myself fighting an evil presence, an evil being that is trying to possess me. It helps me fight it. I don't see depression as being something tangible that I can fight, but an evil demon of some sort that's trying to possess me and drag me down to hell. That I can visualize, that I can see. In my mind, I'm picturing my depression as this evil creature that wants to drag me down to hell, doing everything I can to fight it, using every tool that I have, forcing myself to get up, take a shower, do a video, try to talk about it, try to understand it more. If I can figure out how it's powered, maybe I can figure out how to defeat it. Since happy people were making me angry, I decided to be around happy people more. Instead of letting them know that I'm depressed and talking about it, I keep that to myself, even though it's hard. For some reason, I want to make it vocal to everyone around me because I want them to understand it. Like I said, they can't understand it though, so why bring it up? So I go and I hang out with these happy people. I force myself to mirror, copy their happiness, get my mind off of my depression. It seems to weaken this being or this feeling, this presence. I'm thinking it's a nice day. I'm thinking maybe going for a walk, getting out in the sunlight, taking a walk, getting the blood flowing. Maybe that'll help fight it off some more. I do know that the last thing I want to do is give into it. I know where giving into it will lead me. Today, fighting it yesterday was, I don't know, I think today's a little easier than it was yesterday. Then again, I could be full of crap. I don't know. I hate to do two videos on the same topic. I know that this is something that a lot of people suffer with and have trouble with. Fighting it works for me, maybe it'll work for somebody else. We're all different though, and this is just all from my point of view. It's not easy, it's very difficult because the depression is very overpowering. I try not to think about how overpowering it is or even give it much thought at all. I feel the less that I think about it, the less I talk about it, the less its power. Anyway, this one's just a short one, just to follow up on yesterday's video. Just a couple things that I thought of over the course of the last day. I want to thank everybody for their comments yesterday. It was very encouraging, helped to keep me going. Anyone out there that has any suggestions on how to fight off depression or what works for them, please let me know in the comment section below. If you've not yet subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. We're going for 500, 1,000, 5,000 subscribers. Then we're taking over the world. So join us. We're not a cult. Not yet. Working on it. Until next time, keep on keeping on.